What's going on, people, and welcome to Man Knows Football. You are here with Guni after that embarrassing result against the USA today. The one game I was looking forward to, and you lot know why. Obviously, I'm here living out here in New York City. So, listen, man, anything outside the 3 points was going to be a huge embarrassment. And this is the thing, before the game, and you lot even know before the tournament kicked off, even during the Euros, I've never been a fan of Gareth Southgate. Ever since his appointment, I said we signed the wrong guy. This guy is a bum, he is a coward, and he's not going to lead us to nothing. This is one of them videos where people, listen, I don't care no more. I'm just going to say it, innit? I'm going to say what I think. This guy should have never ever had the reins of England manager. I don't care if he took us to a semi-final with the Euros. The man is a coward. The guy is an absolute coward, because today it looked to me, although it was a back four, I was happy with the lineup. I thought, okay, cool, it looks brave, but it was anything but that today. It was cowardly. We was outplayed. Our guys looked completely lethargic. There was no effort and no counter-attack. Everything was slow. The midfield wasn't present. And listen, I'm sick and tired of seeing poor football. I've had to see it, unfortunately, with my own club. And now I'm seeing similar things. The first game against Iran, great. Yeah, but it's not one game and you go through to the flipping knockout stages. No, you got to make it out of the group, and you man need to finish top. The fact that we did not beat USA by at least 2 goals today was an absolute humiliation for me. Yeah, we didn't lose, but it was 0-0. And guess what? The USA looked way better than we did. They looked way better than we did. They was all over us. They outpressed us. They were winning the second balls. They were winning absolutely everything. We were shot to pieces. Yeah. And you know what? The wickedest thing about this whole thing, yeah, Harry Maguire was England's best player. You heard it correct. Harry Maguire was England's best player today. Everybody was terrible, but there were 1 or 2 standout bad players. And listen, yeah, right now I need you lot to understand, yeah, me personally, it's not about club. This is about country, about England, the 3 lines on the shirt. Everybody gets criticised. I don't care if you're a Chelsea player. I don't care if you're an Arsenal player. Yeah, I'm trying to have an even playing field, right? And today, Mason Mount was shocking. Absolutely shocking for me today. Southgate, when you see a player struggling the way Mason Mount did today, because he didn't get much right. Fair play to him. He had 1 shot on target. Up until that point, it was the only thing that really tested the goalkeeper. Fair play, it was a decent effort. But outside of that, it wasn't a good performance. Make a change. Make a change, Gareth Southgate. What are you doing? Yeah? Do you know what? Fair play to you. You did make changes, but the changes that you made were an absolute disgrace. You should be left in that seat and never allowed to travel on that bus with England. You should never manage another game for England again. You should never. You are an incompetent coward of a manager. You should have never ever been selected for this England position. I don't care how it sounds that I'm going in, but I'm sick of this guy. You lot have known how I felt about Gareth Southgate. I've said it here several times. I've said it on Back Again. I said it on the live stream today that this man should be sacked. Leave him where we find him right now, because I'm telling you, yeah, this guy is not leading us to anything. And with this crop of players that we have, we should be doing way better than this. We should be playing way braver, better football than this. This is shocking. Shocking. Midfield, the one thing I was praising about England today, in general, before we played today, was that we have one of the most balanced midfields in this competition. We should be going far in this competition. Yeah? Looked shot to pieces. Nobody wanted to stay back and be the responsible defender, protect that midfield, relieve that pressure. Yeah, allow the other 2 to go forward and shine. Yeah, Declan Rice, I'm speaking about him. That's your job. That's your job. Everybody wants to go forward. Everybody wants to shine. No, Declan Rice, sit. Let Jude Bellingham go forward. Let Mason Mount go forward. Mason Mount, I know he had a bad game. I know he did. But several others did. Declan Rice, for me, not good enough. Not good enough. Yeah, the only ones that really looked like they was trying was Harry Maguire, Harry Kane, 1 or 2 others. But outside of that, it was an embarrassment. Jordan Pickford was fuming. Jordan Pickford in goal was disgusted at what was going on. And you could see it. You could see the embarrassment. Listen, do you know who we just drew to? This is a nation that calls the thing soccer. They don't even call it the right sport, bruv. Do you know what they call football? They call egg in hand football. Yeah, the thing's not even round, it's an egg, and they don't use their feet for flipping 90% of the game. And we're drawing to these, man. Are you taking the absolute piss out of me? Their star player was Christian Pulisic. Fair play to Pulisic. Some Chelsea love I gotta give there. He got given man of the match. Me personally, I thought it should have been. I forget the brother's name. I forget the young brother's name. He had a Ghanaian surname though, bruv. Yeah, you lot know. You lot from Ghana know who I'm talking about. But I don't want to get his name wrong. Do you know what I'm saying? But I felt he should have had man of the match. But in terms of Christian Pulisic, he was threatening. He did actually hit the bar as well. But my goodness me, we were shocking. We were absolute shocking. Raheem Sterling couldn't really do much. Harry Kane ran his socks off, done his thing. Really should have put the header last minute on target. Unfortunately, it didn't get on target. But here we are. Here we are. We have come away from this game with just one meager point from the United States. I asked Gareth Southgate, although I didn't trust this. Yeah, I know he probably didn't hear me, but I asked, didn't I? I spoke it. You get me? I asked God. I said, please don't let this man embarrass me for this game. And by embarrassment, I mean anything less than 3 points. And he has just done that. He's drawn the game. This absolute waste man in a waistcoat has embarrassed our nation. And please, going forward, Gareth, going forward, don't embarrass us again. Yeah, because listen, Wales just got packed by Iran. Last minute thing as well. 10 men, bruv, yeah? Conceding 2 goals. They need to get a win. They need to get a win. And the thing is their manager has actual cojones about him. You get me? He's got what's necessary in the downstairs department to actually tell the Wales team, you need to go and get a win. I'm setting you up to be attacking. Gareth Southgate, I don't think is the same. He is a coward. He's shown me several times. What are you doing at 0-0? You're bringing on Jordan Henderson. Are you all right, fam? You took off Jude Bellingham. You left Mason Mount on the pitch. You left Phil Foden on the bench. Fair play, you brought on Grealish for Sterling, and he actually looked up for it when he came on the pitch. He actually looked dangerous, yeah? Which means he needs to start the next game. But you see this thing with Wales. They're not coming out here to be conservative and just to try and get and sneak a point. They're coming out here to get 3 points, yeah? And don't take them for idiot, you know. Don't take them for dickheads because they've got some star men that can... They've got a star man that can make a difference. He can turn up by himself, yeah? Ethan Ampadu has a good game. Ramsey has a good game. And Bell have a good game. We could be in trouble, yeah? Because them three, well, mainly Gareth Bell and I'd say somewhat Aaron Ramsey are the ones that the team are going to look to for the performance. They're going to galvanise that squad. And if they look up for it, yeah... and Wales get a sniff in, we are bang in trouble. Yeah, and don't you dare, for the love of me, Gareth Southgate, don't you dare think about going to a back 5. Don't even think about going to a back 5 with those cowardly tactics. We have enough in this squad to go out there and put several goals past any team. Several goals past any, I don't care who it is. France, Germany, Brazil, I don't care. We can go out there and we can score goals. Do not set us up to be negative like you did today, because that was a complete embarrassment. Shocking, shocking performance all round. Not a single standout player for me. Not one standout player for me. Saka, terrible performance. Like I said, Declan Rice, terrible performance. Mason Mount, poor performance. Jude Bellingham, poor performance. Who else is there? Shocking. Harry Kane, not the best performance, but you can see he worked his socks off. I hope he's going to be fit for the next game, you know. I really do, because he ran his socks off. Look at this. We're playing through. I'm seeing Harry Kane, yeah, in the dying minutes of the game, operating out there on the wing and through balls being played to him, making him have a one-on-one sprint with the defender against the United States of America, you know, where they've got 11 Olympic sprinters on the pitch and you're expecting Harry Kane to run up against these, man. Walk one for the tactics. This is why I'm fuming. This is why I'm pissed off, because it doesn't make sense. There are schoolboy things that are happening. Big up Rant, because he said something during the live stream several times. Yeah, we're inverting the wingers, cool. That's something we see in football all the time. But if we're trying to spam crosses against the United States, now you've got to switch these wingers. Meaning Raheem Sterling, right-footed, put him on the right wing so he can hit crosses first time with his right foot. Vice versa with Saka. He wasn't doing that. The amount of times Saka could have hit the cross first time, but he didn't trust his right foot, cut back instead. We're getting pressed by the USA because they're a bunch of athletes. Immediately, not giving him any time to breathe. The danger's gone. The danger's gone. What's going on here? This is what I'm saying about this manager. Yeah? I have no faith at all that we are going to get anything good under this man. Because he's a coward, number one. Number two, there's managers in this tournament that are just going to tactically pull him apart piece by piece eventually. It's about that time. He's going to get found out soon against a top-tier manager with a half-decent squad. Let's not get it twisted. Yeah, but on the flip side of it, when I look at the boys that are available on the pitch, with the right tactics, we should be going deep into this tournament. Definitely should be going deep into this tournament. Yeah? What's going to get us out of this tournament is going to be our own stupid mistakes or tactical errors. It's going to be our own undoing. 1000%. Because nobody can tell me that we ain't got the quality. Nobody can tell me that we ain't got the quality. What's left is the manager to get it right. Listen, yeah? I know some of you might be like, oh, you're ranting. Why are you not getting behind your manager? Because, listen, yeah? I'm behind the boys. I'm behind England, 100%. I speak like this because I want England to get it right. I need us to get it. I want us to get it. You think I don't want us to win the World Cup? You think I don't want a second star on our shirt and to be alive to see it? Are you crazy? Yeah, we need to get it right. And I believe, like, with the crop of talent that we've got right now, it is being wasted by this coward of a manager. If he proves me wrong, I would love it. I know you lot are unforgiving. You will take this, you'll clip it to bits, put it all over social media. What you saying now, Guni? He's done this. I will take it humbly. I will eat my humble pie all day long. I would not care less. I'll be shameless and celebrate. You get me? It's one of them ones. But as of now, what I'm seeing, the signs that I've seen way before, got no faith in this guy. Yeah, Gareth Southgate should have never really been able to manage this competition. I felt somebody else should have stepped in, 100%. But people, let me know your thoughts. I know it was a bit of a rant. You don't get too many of those from me, to be fair. If we're being honest, you don't get too many. So I think I'm allowed one once in a while. And you lot know Gareth Southgate is definitely, anytime that guy's name is mentioned, my blood pressure goes up. Yeah, it does. It goes from here all the way here because the man infuriates me. How does he get this England job? How did he qualify? You relegate Middlesbrough. You missed the penalty in 96. And how are you rewarded with the flipping most prestigious job in the country? Mental. People, on that note, big up yourselves. Smash that subscribe button if you are new. Leave your thoughts down there in the comments as well. Come on, England.